Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Penguino and welcome back to Inky Darkness, an indie RPG maker horror game that is getting real spooky because this door was pulling a Haunted Mansion from Disneyland sort of business and like someone banging on it from the inside whenever you try to touch it. And also there was a screaming policeman who is now totes dead. I wanted to say he was soups dead, but oh no, no. Please don't give me a game over for that. I didn't save between episodes. This is just horrible. Oh, gross. Please die before you get to me. No, I don't want to have to go through the dialogue. What the heck? What? What? I apologize. He's gonna have similar voice to Mr. Black. You were screaming and weren't responding. What happened? Well, we were at the meeting when an earthquake started. It wasn't that strong that I managed to throw down a cabinet. You happened to be below that cabinet. You lost consciousness, so we brought you to the infirmary. There weren't any injuries aside from you. There weren't any injured students aside from you, in case you were wondering. I see. What happened to the meeting? It's been postponed. It's all my fault. How is it your fault that there was an earthquake? What? I need to call her. Oh my god, I'm sprinting. Can I run like this all the time? It's wonderful. I love it. I need it. I want more of it. Man, if there weren't these arrows, I would have absolutely no idea where I was trying to get to. I can't. Stop moving so fast. I can't. There we go. Okay, call her cell phone. She's not going to have any service. She's not going to be able to pick up. It's simple as that. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, bop. Claire? Claire, where are you? Oh, she's doing that creepy thing with the no eyes. She's oh, she's getting the shooks. She's getting the shaky shakes. Nothing makes a horror game just as scary as possible, like making up words. She's freaking out. Does she know something about this demon? Because she's freaking out more than Claire was about Claire having to walk home alone. She's freaking out more than anyone else, honestly. Like, even the people who were telling the ghost stories. Oh, is that the end of the demo? Is that it? Did I come back for like 2 minutes? If I came back for like 2 minutes because that's the end of the demo, then I'm going to add this on to the last episode. Because that's just not fair. That's the end of the demo. Okay. Oh, bonus room. Oh, what the heck? Why do I have giant hair? Oh, I'm playing as... in getting my file back up to where I left it off in the painting, I walked around that park right outside of school. I don't know if I showed it in the first video, but if you walk around there, you can find the girl from Tsundere Simulator. And this is her. It's like she gets really up in your face about being a rival for her senpai. Also, it like shows you all the characters. Male student, female student, vestige, part of a broken soul. Huh. They're capable of moving, but prefer staying in place for long periods of time. Main targets of pranks pulled by the doll family. When under extreme amounts of pressure, they are in a state of frustration. Shortly after, the instability of the state makes them break and eventually vanish from the existence forever. What is that? Oh, is that the thing that was in there? Gloria, an offense mechanism. Yeah, it has the eyes that were in that painting, so that's really cool. The doll family. They're pranksters. They mostly stay in the basement area. Harmless. They hate singularity inside the family. Because of this, they give special treatment to dolls who stand out from the others from reasons other than their color. Ah, okay, so like the one that likes to draw. Claire, the Crimson Witch. Jody, mysterious doll with the blue dress. Jody isn't a part of the doll family. Oh, never mind. She sometimes giggles and moves on her own. The giggles can be a problem in hiding situations. Even if Claire decides to drop her, Jody will come back eventually. Ooh. I didn't even think to try to drop her. That's interesting. The other floors are close to the public. The owner said something weird about it. It sounded like nut in the dimmer or something like that. What if oh, they're not in the demo. Right. This is something else that was in that title, Maya in the Park. I went and gave her soda, which was just explaining how to give people things. I guess. Why does it have her weight? I feel like that's weird. The Pro Tag! Kuronami, high school second-year student. Born a medium like her mother, she learned to live with her belly at an early age. Squeamish, her mother died when she was 8. Lives a normal life with her father. Extremely popular at school to the point where she has a fan club. Likes sweets and dislikes spicy food in general. Who the hell dislikes spicy food? Likes making wishes, but those would never come true. Normal cats usually attack or threaten her, but she can't dislike them. Fei Lin, cat. Oh, it's their sign. Deuteragonist. What does that mean? Huh. Second most important character in a board. I had no idea that was even a thing. Kuroname, high school senior student with Students' Council president. Her parents are working overseas while she finishes her studies. Childhood friend of Claire, she's like her older sister. She's very protective of her Claire. I added that and it makes more sense. Don't judge me. Planned the whole festival by herself in less than a week to reduce overall meeting time. Vice President Shibuya Ryota acknowledges her capabilities and looks up to her. She likes dog plushies and dislikes apples. Who the hell dislikes apples? What's up with these characters? Students say, quote, best SC ever. Best student council, maybe? What the hell? That's not a policeman's uniform. Who the hell do you think I am? Shibuya Ryota, Kuronami High School senior student, Students of Council vice president. Born a calm, calculating individual, he takes his work as a vice president solemnly. His eyes make him look ruthless and evil, striking fear in those who break school rules. Those that know him well say he's kind and attentive. Not sensitive, but attentive. Totally different things. Takede Shinichiro. Iro. A police officer sucked into the parallel space with M prime, star, M asterisk, M to the power. Dies shredded to pieces either way. I never went in that door. I'm gonna go in that door. This is gonna be a second episode. I lied. This is a lot of information and I'm actually enjoying reading this. Grimalkin. I wonder what that means. Blaze, the light of the darkness. The statue of a phoenix. Yeah, we're gonna go see what was in that door. If I had gone the other way, what would have happened if I had not gone to check on the guy? Oh, that's the door. I keep doing that. I keep dancing, running into things. I really do appreciate the oh, jeez. Something that I like, because I usually spend like 10 minutes talking about games anyway. I really like a lot of things about this game. The sound is really well done. The screams don't feel as generic as they have in some other horror games that I've played. The dialogue is pretty well done. It's well translated to English. For the most part, there are a few typos, but that happens even if English is your first language. But I do like the silliness of some parts of it, especially at the beginning, which make the darker parts feel even more dark. They were almost unexpected. Like the animation for this particular thing, the flame, is pretty simple. Like looking at it, it's just 2 frames, right? It's just oh, actually no, it's like 4 or 5. So the main part, the body of the flame, has 2 frames because you can see it flipping back and forth between the 2 bars and the 1 bar. But the top of the flame, the tip, it has like it dances a little bit. So that's really cool. So it's way more complex than first blush. So that's really cool. I like the attention to detail that makes things seem less complicated than they are, which is really how you want to have things come off, in my opinion. If it looks like you're not putting in a lot of work, but it feels awesome, then you obviously put in a ton of work. So what happens if we go this way? What happens if we just leave? Okay, so now I know that that's Jody giggling, because I listened at the ending screen, so the random giggles are not just random dolls, they're my doll. Oh, you can't go in the door. That's lame. That's disappointing. So let's just have this guy come and talk to us again. I'm just gonna hold the speed button. That's such a gross noise. Ooh, it's grody. But I am looking forward to when this game is complete, if it's not complete already. If it is complete, let me know down in the comments if I should go find it so I can, play it. So I can play beyond just that first bit in the phone call, because it's really cool. Because of how awesome the, demon area is, I'm having trouble caring enough about, the whole school situation and the student council president. It just seemed like kind of a waste of time. But it seems like it's going to be a little bit more important. Like, there's going to be duality between what's going on in the demon world where Claire is what's going on in the human world where Faye is, and they're gonna have to like communicate. Maybe there's like some situation later where you have to solve puzzles together. That'd be really cool. I would like to see something like that. I would really like to be able to push things around more and run real fast as not Faye, as Claire. There we go. So now we're just gonna let this play out until the end of it. But if you liked this series, if you want to see more spooky stuff, maybe some more RPG horror stuff, more indie stuff, let me know down in the comments below, because then I can know what kind of stuff to look for. If you have a suggestion, please let me know, because I love playing things that other people suggest and seeing like what kind of stuff other people are into and seeing what I can learn from it in terms of like game design, in terms of what people like to see in games and how that compares to what I like to see in games. I love like the theory behind that and the theory of people behind that. It's really cool. So now this is the actual end of the episode and the end of the series of Inky Darkness, Pitch Black, everything. I had this whole thing planned out where I was going to make a joke where like each episode I was going to make a new like Pitch Black, Inky Blackness, Darkest Hour, like pre-dawn. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. I was going to spend like days thinking of it, but now I have no chance to survive. I must make my time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next series. No. No. Oh, okay. You can stay. Oh, Jesus, that was nails crawling up my spine.